This week we are looking at Beacon Hill, a premier subdivision in northern Greensboro. Our community offers spacious lots and well-maintained streets, creating a charming and welcoming atmosphere. All the homes in the community are extremely gorgeous custom builds that feature beautiful landscaping on the outside and many open concept designs on the inside. Families will appreciate our location within a top-rated school district that offers both excellent public school and private school options nearby. Beacon Hill residents also enjoy a variety of amenities close by, including a grocery store within a mile away and Haw River State Park just a short drive away. As a bonus, Beacon Hill offers a beautiful community pool where neighbors can relax, socialize, and enjoy the summer months. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions about it. In this week's episode, we're going to look at how you can calculate a 20% down payment for a house. 20% is the magic number because that is the amount of equity you need to have in a home in order to not have to pay private mortgage insurance, or PMI for short. So for the two examples we're looking at today, we're going to be focused around that 20% number. Now, when you're calculating a down payment or using a percentage, you can always use a formula where the cost of the home multiplied by the percentage that you want to put down of equity is going to be equal to your down payment. So for this first example, it's asking for how much would a 20% down payment be for a $300,000 house. In this case, your $300,000 is the cost of the home. So we're going to go ahead and put $300,000 in for that. Your percentage is going to be 20% down. So we're going to multiply that by 0.20 because you must always write it as a decimal. And we're trying to determine what that down payment is going to end up being. When you multiply those two things together, you end up getting $60,000 for a down payment to not have to pay private mortgage insurance. So let's look at the next situation. The question is asking, if you have $40,000 in savings for a down payment, how much house could you afford to not have to pay PMI in your mortgage? So if we're looking at this situation, you're using the exact same formula. The cost of the home times your percentage is going to be equal to the down payment. But in this situation, we know the amount of down payment that we have. This is going to be that down payment. So $40,000 is what we have saved up. Your percentage that we're looking for is trying to be 20%. So we're going to plug in 20% for your percentage. But we're trying to figure out what is the cost of the home that we can afford. We don't know what that is, so that's what we're actually going to go and find. This is a simple algebraic problem where all you have to do is divide by 0.20 to both sides in order to get the cost by itself. That'll cancel out that on this side, leave you with your variable that you're looking for, your cost. And that cost is going to end up being $200,000. So if you were looking at buying a home and you have $40,000, you should be looking at houses close to $200,000. Now, obviously, you can look for houses higher or more or less in value, depending on what your needs are. But you must understand that in order to calculate your down payment, you're just using that simple formula. Hopefully this was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you need anything, go ahead and reach out. Thank you.